Morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day or a good evening. Wherever y'all are at, I hope y'all are doing good. And me? I wish I could say I was doing good. Because amidst all the chaos, there's a battle that I've been silently fighting. That very, very few know about. And that is the loss of my two best friends. Not because they're dead or anything. No, they're both very much still alive, as far as I know. My two best friends, Jake Baroni and Sam Klinger. It's been about 3.5 years since I last saw my two best friends. Not because I don't have a way to go see them or anything, no. It's because they walked out of my life. They walked out of my life because of the troll community and what the trolls did to them. And I can't even begin to tell you how much I miss my friends. Especially Jake, who was basically my little brother. Because I had known him for like 17 plus years. He was one of my closest, most tight-knit friends. Who walked away. You know, people always tell me, oh, why don't you get out and go for a walk, or, you know, go see a movie, go do something outside. I would, but it's not the same. Every time I try to do stuff that I used to do, like, you know, go for walks, do photography shit, do whatever, you know, go anywhere and everywhere, you know. All I can think about are the memories that me and him shared. Because everywhere that I usually go to clear my mind is places where me and him would hang out. And it hurts. Not having my best friend of 17 years right there by my side. Somebody who was basically, like I said, like my little brother. Because I had known him since fucking freshman year of high school. He was one of my best friends. Him and Sam both were two of my closest friends. We would always, all three of us would always go out to the mall together, go fishing, you know, hang out, go for walks, do whatever. Like, that's what we did. Hell, when I was sick, they both came over to check up on me to make sure I was good. And there were days where we all hung out, you know. Whether it was, you know, us sitting here playing video games. Whether it was us sitting here watching movies, TV, whatever. Just being in their company, man, I fucking missed it. I know to like a lot of adults that might seem, you know, like, oh, like, y'all sat down and watched blah, blah, blah. That's dumb. Like, y'all need to get out, go to bars. You gotta remember, I don't drink. And the reason I don't drink is because I watched my dad drink. And it led him down a bad path. And I always swore to myself that I would never end up like my dad. Because I'm not going to lie, my dad ended up to be a drunk. Because he always had a bottle of beer in his hand from the time he got up to the time he went to bed. And to be fair, I didn't want that for myself. And you gotta figure, all three, me, Jake, and Sam, we were all three anime nerds. So we would always sit here and watch anime, go out to Hot Topic and buy the latest anime merch, go to the movies and see what movie was playing at the time, if there was one playing. You know, I can genuinely say that I miss my friends. And that's why y'all don't see me out as much anymore. Because for me, things just aren't the same. And it sucks. Yo, Chase, what up, dude? I'm doing alright, man. Just reminiscing on old times with my friends that are no longer around. And like I said, it's not anything that I did. It's stuff that the troll community has done. Yo, Anthony, what's good, man? It's been a while, bro. How you been, buddy? Yo, Anthony, hit me up, bro. Message me, dog. It's definitely been a minute, man. Yo, David, what up, buddy? But if y'all want to know why the vlogs stopped with me and my brother Jake, that's why. Because I know a lot of y'all used to watch the vlogs with me and Jake. He was the one that everybody knew as Hillbilly Jake, my best friend. And that's why the vlogs with him stopped. And unfortunately, you know, I haven't heard from him in almost 2.5 years. And believe me, it hurts. That's why I don't get out anymore. And I hate it. Like, I want to be out doing stuff. I want to be out doing shows. But given the circumstances, it's kind of difficult. And it sucks. Like, it's funny, like, people think that, like, I just want to sit inside and stay cooped up all day. No. My ultimate goal, the thing that I genuinely want more than anything, is to, you know, travel the world with my best friends. You know, see places that nobody gets to see. you know, I've always loved traveling. I've always loved, you know, going new places that I've never been to, seeing new things that I've never seen. Like, one of the places I would absolutely love to go see that, one of the places I would love to go see that not a lot of people think about when they see Japan, or when you think Japan, a lot of people think like, oh, go to Tokyo, go to Akihabara, go to here, go to there, blah, blah, blah. For me, I want to see the school that Musashi Miyamoto founded before he passed away that's still around to this day. I would love to see old Japan and what it was like back then, before the modern day Japan that we know now. Like, I would love to see all the ancient sites, all the different places. Like, I would love to see it. And that's something I've always loved doing, is traveling. But like I said, given the circumstances, it's kind of hard, unfortunately, to do that. Because I'm not making any money because of these trolls. Every time I do try to make any kind of money, they shut me down. Or they report me, or they do something to make it to where I cannot make an honest living. And it fucking sucks. Hey Chase, I'll fill you in, bro, don't worry. Hey Chase, after this live stream, dog, I'll give you a call and I'll fill you in, bro, because there's been a lot going on that we need to catch up on. Because like I said, bro, I know it's been a while. Like I said, man, I know it's been a while, bud. Smart ass. Anthony, you're a fucking smart ass, dog. I swear to God. Alright, take it easy, David. I'll message you later on, brother. But like I said, for all y'all that don't know what's been going on, that's why I haven't been able to get out. Not because I don't want to, but how am I supposed to go anywhere when my family's car is currently in the shop and doesn't work? And I have no friends to, you know, that come to hang out anymore or to get anywhere. So it's not like I can really get anywhere. And going into town is like literally like an hour and a half walk. And by the time I get into town, I'd be fucking worn out. Plus, all the good spots are on the other side of town. Which is like another like 3.5 hour, 4.5 hour walk. It just don't make sense to do all that walking. Especially when I'm trying to put weight back on like I used to have back in high school. Because back in high school, I used to weigh like 150, 160. Now I'm down to like 110. So like I'm really trying to pack the pounds back in there. But like I said, now y'all know why I don't get out and do anything anymore. Why I stay cooped up inside. It's not because I want to. It's because I literally have no friends left around here to hang out with. I mean, literally nobody. all my friends from high school have either, you know, got turned away because of the trolls, or, you know, they just, and I'm not blaming them for this one, but a lot of them have their own lives. And I'm not going to bother them with what's going on when they have their own set of problems going on. You know, like, why would I want to detriment my friends' lives with what I got going on and what I'm trying to, you know, get away from, essentially. Yes, don't get me wrong. Some of my friends that do have normal lives, that work regular jobs, yes, they do understand about what's going on, and they do feel bad for me, and they hate these people that do this. But now y'all know why I don't get to get out anymore. It fucking sucks. Like, it genuinely fucking sucks. But, like, it genuinely fucking sucks. Like, I miss my friends. There's not a day that doesn't go by where I don't think about my friends, dude. That really ain't. Like, I genuinely miss my friends every single day. I always think about how they're doing, what they've been up to. You know, wondering if, you know, like, just wondering what's going on with them in life. And, you know, and I get it. You know, people grow up, you grow apart, that happens. And I've had friends that have done that too. But for me, my only two best friends that I had here in town no longer speak to me. And that sucks. And that hurts a lot. Like, it does hurt me a lot that two of my best friends are no longer, you know, in my life. Like I said, I do want to get my friendships back, but I don't know if I ever will. And I hate that. Now, do I want to go back? If I could, would I go back and change losing them? 1,000% I would. That ain't even a question. Like, if I could go back and change losing my friends, I would do it in a fucking heartbeat without fucking question. Because Jake and Sam were my two best friends. They were the ones that, you know, I literally told everything, and I do mean everything too. Like, there's stuff that I told them that I haven't even told my own family. Not because I don't trust my family, but just because, you know, I told it to them at the time. Like, that's how close me and my friends were before everything happened. But now y'all know the real truth about why I don't have any friends around here anymore. It's not because I don't want friends, because I do. It's hard for me to do anything. It's hard for me to have friends around here, and it sucks. I mean, I can't even walk down to the little corner store without being recognized. And not that that's a bad thing, I appreciate it, but still. Like, it fucking sucks, dude. Like, the situation just flat out sucks. The only friends that I do have are on Facebook or on Discord. I don't get to get out and do stuff like I used to. I used to get out and travel around. You know, I used to do local shows all the time. But now, not so much. I used to get out and go to fucking Hot Topic on the weekends with my best friends. Haven't done that in over 2.5 years. Where do y'all think I got on? Where do you guys think I get all my fucking band tees and my fucking jewelry from? Hot Topic. Because, not gonna lie, Hot Topic has some fucking... They have some bomb-ass rings, dude. Like, if y'all know me, y'all know I love my rings. Y'all know I love my necklaces and my anime merch. And my band merch, like... That's where I got this Tupac shirt at, was Hot Topic. All my rings that you normally see me wear, that I usually wear on this hand, that's where I got them at, was Hot Topic. Hell, all my fucking anime figures that I've started collecting, aside from the Himiko figure from My Hero Academia, that one came from Walmart's. The rest of the minifigures, like Todoroki, the 2 Demon Slayer characters, and the minifigure of Yura from Spy X Family, that all came from Hot Topic. So yes, at 34, I still go to fucking Hot Topic. Okay? Like, dude, I'm an alternative emo gothic country dude. Like, what do you expect? I'm a fucking anime nerd, bro. Like, I love anime. I love, everything about it. Like, dude, my fucking favorite anime series to this day is still the very, very much classic and still very good Full Metal Alchemist. And yes, I watched Brotherhood, and Brotherhood was badass. But now you guys know why I don't do much anymore. And it genuinely sucks. Like, it genuinely sucks not doing the things that I used to do. Like, it really and truthfully and genuinely sucks. Not being able to do the things that I used to do, not having fun like I used to. Because believe it or not, there were times that I didn't capture on film where me and Jake and his family would go camping. and we would hang out and go fishing, go hunting, and have fun. And I'll be honest, I miss being outdoors. I miss going hunting, going fishing with my friends. You know, going to the mall with my friends, doing whatever. I fucking miss it. You know, just driving around and shooting the shit, you know, just driving around for the sake of fucking driving around. Like, that's the life that I'm used to. I'm not used to this sit at home, be by yourself, be locked up all day, every day type stuff. I'm not used to it, and I don't like it. I mean, yeah, of course, you know, obviously I do content as a job and stuff like that, but that's my job. You know, that's my job to do music and to create content. That's my job to do gameplay videos and to make music and release songs. But outside of that, I miss getting out and doing shit. Man, dude, I still have 2 Regal Theater tickets, or 2 Regal Theater ticket cards from fucking 4.5 years ago that I still haven't touched yet. I've still not touched them yet. Everything is still on there. Hell, I can't even tell you the last time I went to see a movie in theaters. I can't even tell y'all the last time I went down to the downtown library and rented a movie or rented a book or, you know, even went next door to mine and my best friend's favorite spot, which is the Chameleon Cafe right next door. Which is like this little cool hole-in-the-wall, homey feeling cafe that we would hang out at all the time. And we would hang out there so much that the staff actually knew us. Like, they actually knew us, knew what we were gonna get. And by the time we got in, they would practically be already making it and have it set up by the time we got situated. And then, of course, we would pay the tab afterwards and stuff like that. We would pay, you know, for the meal or the drinks or whatever we were doing. But those are the days that I miss. Those are genuinely the days that I miss. Being out in real fucking life. Having fun with friends. You know, I can't even tell you the last time I got to see a concert. The last time I saw any fucking shows was like, I can't even begin to tell you when the last time I've seen a live show was. The last time I saw a show was probably around 2016. If I had to, you know, give or take, it was probably around 2016, early 2017. Like I said, when I asked for the life of a rock star, I really didn't. Like, I know that I am a rock star, and I get that. I know that I have a name to me. But to me, I don't see myself as a rock star. Yes, I understand that I have a name to me where people all over the world know who I am. And to that fan base, I appreciate y'all. I really do. Every single last one of y'all I appreciate. More than y'all know. But I don't see the money that I'm supposed to be making from music, from my videos, nothing. I'm basically a millionaire that's broke. I'm basically a millionaire that does not see any of the money that I should be seeing. I should be seeing over $1 million a year. But I don't see 1 red cent of any of the money I'm supposed to be making. Like, I should be living life comfortably, making music, making sales, doing merchandise, doing stuff that I enjoy for a living. But I don't get to see any of the money that I should be seeing. And it sucks, you know. I have a job that I love so much, but yet I don't see any payout from it. And it sucks. Like I said, I'm basically a fucking millionaire without the money. Right now, I should be living comfortably with my family. I should have my own house, my own car. Being on tour, seeing new places, traveling the world. I should be doing that right now. But because of the troll community, I'm stuck here in the house all day. And people wonder why I always say that my home has basically become a jail to me, like a prison cell to me. It's because of that. It's because I don't get the opportunity to do stuff that I used to anymore. And I hate it. I never asked for this kind of life. Like, I never asked for this. Like, I genuinely hate this life. Being stuck inside, not being able to go places that I love, not being able to set up tour dates, to do live shows. And no, Jason, it's not called karma. It's called people like you just don't know how to leave me alone. That's what it really is. I mean, you know, and what I find ironic is this about y'all. This is why I find the troll community so entertaining and so interesting. Y'all sit there and tell me to get a job, to find a way to make money, but then when I do, y'all try to yank that shit out from under me. It don't make sense. Y'all sit there and say, oh, find a way to make money and we'll leave you alone. I do that. And then y'all try to rip it out from under me. That don't make sense. It don't add up to me. Like, how you gonna sit there and tell somebody, oh, make money and we'll leave you alone? You know, get a job doing something, we don't care what it is. You know, get a job making money and we'll leave you alone. And yet, when I do, when I do that, y'all try to yank it out from under me. It don't make fucking sense, dude. Oh, there are people out there that want to make money, Nicholas. You know, and to the troll community, I know what you guys are going to try to do. I know what you guys are wanting. You're wanting to make me homeless. I know what your goal is. And I'm here to tell you right now that's not going to happen. One way or another, I am going to get my life back. I don't care what it takes or how long it takes. I want my life back. And I fully intend to fight every inch, every step of the way until I get it back. I don't care if it takes a day, a month, a year, 2 years, 3 years. I don't fucking care. I will fight as long as I need to get my life back that was stolen away from me. Because I was robbed of a lot. I was robbed of so much potential. I was robbed of work. I was robbed of my friends. And I fully intend to get all that back one way or another. Little by little. And to anybody out there that does not like that, then that's on you. That is genuinely on you. There's an old saying that I think even you'll agree with. God gives his toughest fights to his strongest angels. And this right here, this is my fight. This is my battle. Getting my life back. Coming back from the dead. This is my battle. Rising back up from the ground. Rising back up from the darkness. This is my battle. And you can think what you want, Nicholas. Even though we all know that you got it all twisted. But that's on you, that's your opinion. And your opinion is just that, an opinion. It's not fact. Cause you wanna know something, Nicholas? Well, let me tell you something, bro. Matter of fact, one of my friends even said the same thing. Matter of fact, there was a dude that I did an interview with the other day that's neutral. That said this very same thing. If I was then why was I not arrested when the cops showed up? Think about it. If I was really the cops would have fucking arrested me. They had every opportunity to arrest me right then and there. But did they? No. Therefore, I am. It's called I was made a fucking target. I think I give a fuck if there's 3 trolls watching play. There's only 3 of you and a lot more of my friends. There's a lot more friends that watch this shit. Like, seriously, dude. And if you don't think any of my friends don't see this, they do. My friends that watch this, they detest it. Same as me. I can't stand the troll community, and I'm trying to get away from it. Which is why I am going to say this. Anybody that comes in trolling on my live streams, you will be dealt with accordingly and you will be gotten rid of. But now y'all know the real truth. Now y'all know the actual real truth about why I don't get out much. Like I said, it's not because I don't want to. It's literally because I can't. I have no friends left around here. There we go. Well, like I said, but I hope now that y'all have seen this, I hope you guys understand now why life is so difficult for me. Why it's hard for me to do anything. Like, it genuinely fucking sucks. Like, it's not that, you know, I don't want to get out and do stuff, because I do. But given the circumstances, it's genuinely fucking difficult. As much as I wish it wasn't, it is. You know, people sit here and they act like they fucking know me. Like, and that's what I find so interesting and actually pretty damn funny is people think because of what they see they see some shit on the fucking internet, they think that they fucking know me. But really, they don't know me. Like, and that's another thing that irritates the fuck out of me. Is people acting on the internet as if they know me. Like, I find that so interesting that people act like they know how I am behind the scenes. They genuinely act like they fucking know me. But really, like, I find they know nothing. Like, they genuinely think, like, they genuinely fucking think, like, oh, he's on the internet, we know everything about him, blah, blah, blah. It's on the internet, your whole life's on the internet, we know everything about you. Yeah, just because my life is on the internet, that doesn't mean you fucking know me. Okay? You know, I'm the kind of motherfucker where if somebody needs help, I will help them without question. I would give the shirt off my back to anybody that needs it. If there's a war going on here in the fucking States, like if shit goes south and we go to fucking war, hand me a rifle, sign me up. I'll stand shoulder to shoulder with my brothers and sisters in arms, ready to fucking fight. By any means necessary. Hell, like if there's, like, say there's a troll that's getting picked on, I would put my hatred and my thoughts of that troll aside. Like, I would push it aside and help that person out. Why? Because that's the kind of person that I am. I know a lot of people have this whole image made up about me and blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, y'all trolls don't know me at all. You only think you fucking know me. And that's what I find so interesting, is that y'all only think that you know me, but really you don't know me behind the cameras. You don't see the struggles, the shit that I deal with behind the scenes. You know, not everything is always as it seems. You know, I'm the kind of person that has to wear a mask every day. Not literally, but I'm the kind of person that does have to wear that mask. On the outside, I may be smiling. I may be trying to help others. But on the inside, I am a fucking wreck. Trying to figure a way out. Trying to get away from the bullshit. Trying to do better for myself. And not understanding why the fuck I keep getting gone after. Like, it don't make no goddamn sense. Like, this hell that I've been through for the last 8 years, it doesn't make sense to me. Because I went from living a normal, average, happy life that I was comfortable with, that I was actually happy with. Like, I was happy with my old life, dude. I had my friends. I had my family. I had my fucking dream job. But now, all that's just gone. Matter of fact, we got some dude named Richard here. Oh yeah, we got a dude named Richard here. Hold up. Yo, my little brother Carl, what up, bro? Yo, Carl, morning, bro. How are you, man? Like, if you guys have ever seen my original Facebook profile, like, if you guys have ever seen my original Facebook profile, that life that I lived back then, that's the life that I used to live. That's really who I am as a person. Have I played Left 4 Dead 2? Yes, I have. Hell, here later today, I'm gonna be playing some fucking Modern Warfare 3 on my 360, as well as this right here. And before you ask, yes, I am a fucking. This is how you know you're a gamer when you have this, bro. Yes, I will be playing this as well. I fucking love Skyrim, dude. Skyrim's one of my favorite fucking games all the way around, dude. Fucking amazing game. I fucking love it. And yes, I'm also a Gears of War fan as well. Although I didn't care too much for Tactics. Tactics was okay, but number 4 was dope. I fucked with number 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4 went hard, but Tactics, not so much. Gears 5, phenomenal. I've played Gears 5 and I love Gears 5. Gears 5 is actually my favorite one out of the whole series. Like, not even lying, bro. Like, Gears 5, chef's kiss, bro. Fucking amazing. But now y'all understand the true hell that I've dealt with and why I don't get to see, people that I used to see, or why I don't get to get out anymore. It's not because I don't want to, because I do want to. It's just with my family not having a vehicle right now that runs, and me not having any friends around here anymore, it's kind of hard. I didn't get the controller yet. The controller comes here today, Nick. Yo, Nicholas, what up, dude? I get the controller today, actually. So that'll be coming today. When? I don't know. Hell, it could be today. It could be tomorrow. I don't know. But I do have the power cable, though. I got the 360 running. So we get there. Who's this other person watching? Hey, morning, Amber. What's up? Sorry it took so long to try to get a hold of you. Just shit's been wacky and crazy. Yeah, I know. I heard about that. By the way, how's your surgery go? Like, how did it all go for you? Did it go okay? Yo, Steve, what up, man? Ooh, ouch. Oh, I know that's gotta be rough. Oof. But for all my real fans and all, the people that actually enjoy my stuff, you know, like I said, I'm working on other stuff outside of YouTube now. Like, I'm literally working on an album release. I'm working on trying to get my own clothing line and merch line going again. I'm actually re-upping an anime clothing line that I started way back in fucking 2010. Like, I'm really focusing on other shit. Matter of fact, let me play you guys one of the songs from the album because it is copyrighted. I do have my stuff copyrighted. Thank fuck. Where's my fucking thing? But I actually ended up doing something that not many people can do. But for all my metalheads out there, you guys might enjoy this. What I did with this was I actually took and combined dubstep music and elements and combined it with metalcore, deathcore, and orchestral work, like actual orchestral style work. William Glory Hole and them yanked it out from under me. I had paid for it on a state level, and they somehow found out and yanked it out from under me and got it registered on a federal level. So they basically yanked it out from underneath, which fucking sucks. Now, let me play y'all one of the songs off the album. This is probably one of my favorite songs off the album so far. Like, this one I absolutely love. This one is called, this one right here is called Still Breathing Ash. And this one of my personal favorites off the album. There's a little bit of that one for you. And here's another one, Chris. I think you'll like, bro. This is another track off the album. Where's it at? Called Ashes to the Core. And this one right here goes hard, Chris. I think you might. That, ladies and gentlemen, was my new upcoming song that you guys got to hear before anybody else, called Ashes to the Core. Or Ashes in the Core, my bad. But that's what I've been working on since my shit got fucking destroyed. Is I've literally been perfecting that. And I started doing that sound back in like, I can't even tell you how many years ago now it's been. But the fact that I finally mastered it and have it going, I got 10 songs that are literally just waiting to be released. I already registered and I already registered them to TuneCore, and yeah, everything's good. I'm just waiting for the album to drop. When it's gonna drop, hell if I know. And yeah, Richard, I just checked your messages, bro. And honestly, man, I hope you're right, man. I really do hope you're right, though, because honestly, I hate this shit. Now, I know some of y'all are also wondering, like, who I've been listening to band-wise lately or music-wise. Surprisingly, some different shit. Like, it's definitely been different. Like, it's not been the normal stuff. Like, here lately, I've been listening to a lot more different stuff than what I normally listen to. But, I'll do that on another stream. But, for right now, y'all, I'm about to bounce for now because, yeah, I got stuff I gotta do. Plus, my phone's starting to get low on battery life. So, I will message everybody that wants me to message them, and I will catch you guys later on, man. I fucking love you guys, and hopefully you guys understand now what's been going on. So, yeah, with that being said, I will catch you guys later on. Peace.